Hello everyone, this morning we're at Colombo Park Oval. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions and looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The superchargers will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary. Box, what should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Really good shot there.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. Good work there on the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ali from the marquee end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Gone, it's a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Into the gap. Nice shot. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
8 runs added there. The Superchargers are 1 for 24. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hafiz did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Immaculate timing there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
And the chance goes begging.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Azam has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a boundary save for sure.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the over. The Superchargers are 4 for 45. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rizwan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Oh my, that's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Straight to the fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Charges are now 5 for 57.
Hasnain, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. A few moves made in the field.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Superchargers are 5 for 66. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Rolled the wrist really well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap.
Needs to be on target.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Brilliant diving stop.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
The Superchargers are 5 for 68.
Wait there.
Got that away nicely.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good bit of timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Edged. What a ball. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That really had some heat on it. Timing on the shot was poor, and it only just missed the stumps. Great delivery.
Ali getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Some adjustments to the field.
Gone, played all around it.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Azam, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Edged, unplayable. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Khan did very nicely out there on the boundary.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Ashraf with the ball in hand again.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Thick edge. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Super shot that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
8 for 112.
Playing all their shots in that over. Very expensive over.
Comes into the attack.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Caught, and that's stuck.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added there. The Superchargers are 9 for 170. Ali back on now.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Waiting. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Khan from the marquee end.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Perfect technique and placement.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Finds the edge.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's a boundary save for sure. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Nicely played.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Khan gets off the mark.
Into the second over. The batting side are now none for 24.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Going with spin now.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Out! What a catch!
The batting side are now 1 for 39.
Ahmed comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses! How did that not hit? Confident appeal, could it be? The Superchargers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Strong appeal. They all go up, big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Edged, unplayable. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
This should be close.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. Bowler is confident on this one.
The player departing the field called out for 60. The batting team are now on for 41.
Ashraf is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Khan coming back into the attack. Out! Good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Super piece of timing.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Edged. Loud appeal. Middle that one. Great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. McGrath did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Azam won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Billings from the grandstand end. Khan coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Good catch. Out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Finds the edge. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Doesn't beat the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, great timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive. Big shout. Quick onto that in the infield.
That was panic all round. They had plenty of time to choose the right end, and the fact of the matter is they just didn't.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack on the marquee end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Straight to the fielder. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. McGrath, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. McGrath coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone, and not much from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Really good shot there.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it. Big appeal.
Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon